Hello, friends. Welcome to my craft room. I'm Glenda Mullen, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located on the west coast of Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And it is Make It Monday, and tonight I have a sparkly card for you. I'm just going to head over to Facebook momentarily and get this set up so that it streams over to my VIP group at the same time and get it open so that I can watch for names because StreamYard doesn't always share the names of the people watching with me, so I have to flip back and forth. There's Janet and Marcia. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Janet and Marcia's names are coming through tonight. Yay! Maybe I'll get to see some of the names. It's always touch and go whether I get to see the names or not. Hello, Norma. Hey, Carmen. Excuse me. All right, so a la carte. Ooh, look at that holographic rose gold paper. Is that not amazing? I love, love fancy folds. That's my first love. Second love are the fancy papers because we have so many. Hello, Marcia. Welcome. And hi, all happy creative stampers. Yes. So the front has rose gold on it, and that comes in three different kinds in the same package. So we have matte. There is shiny, which is just like your regular foil. And then there's holographic that has all these pretty colors in it. Hello, Melanie. Welcome. Hey, Connie. Okay, so tonight I'm going to use that. And then this paper here is the Shining Christmas. Thank you, Melanie. This is Shining Christmas, this paper here. And unfortunately, it's sold out and no longer available. I know. It was one of those papers that they released as an online exclusive because they were going to do they had planned on a second celebration in this year, and then they decided not to go ahead and do it. So they brought out 5 papers, I think it was. There's this one with Shiny Christmas. There's the gold and silver adhesive back glimmer paper, and it's already sold out as well. Hi, Holly. And then there's the Traditions of Saint Nick, and it's still available. And oh my goodness, it is amazing. I made a really cute card with it. I'm just looking to see if it's around here. I made it for my seniors group, Sunshine Club Stamp Crafts. And then there was that one that goes with translucent florals. What was the name of that one? Anybody remember what the name of that one is that goes with the translucent florals? It's not a Christmas paper at all, but it is stunning. I haven't even used it yet. You know, there's only so many hours in the day, and I wish there was 48, because then maybe I would get done a lot of what I want to get done. Yes, the Traditions of Saint Nick, Melanie, does coordinate with the St. Nicholas bundle in the mini catalog. Oh, last day that is tomorrow to register for my Mary's Trees class. You're going to want to get that. I brought the cards out, so if I have time, I'm going to share the cards with you tonight. Traditions of Saint Nick coordinates with the St. Nicholas bundle on page 11. Now, I did not get this bundle because there was too much coloring in it for the classes that I wanted to do. Hi, Wendy. So I got just the paper. Hang on, let me get it. Let me get it. Okay. So that other one is called Delightful Floral. This is the one that goes with the translucent florals bundle. And then the 5th one was the tartan foil in Copper Clay, Lost Lagoon, and Pebbled Path. I haven't had a chance to play with that one either. This is the Traditions of Saint Nick. And I took this one sheet. So you don't need the bundle to make gorgeous Saint Nick cards, because I took this one sheet and look at they're all colored for you. And I fussy cut them. I fussy cut the trees, and I fussy cut the Saint Nicks. I'm trying to get the bag open. It's not open. Apparently I'm bag challenged tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's one or two that I cut out the ones that are flat on one side, because you can always use that on the inside of a card, right? Like that. But look at this. No coloring required. And I cut up enough. And there's another one. And I would use that on the inside of a card as well. Or maybe even do a square or a rectangle and have this dude, like if we had, hang on, we took this die and die cut it and then put him on like that. See, it wouldn't even look like he's only a half of a Saint Nick, right? And then there's a half a tree. I've used all the trees because each card that I'm making with the Stamp Crafts ladies has a Saint Nick and 3 trees on it. So I had to fussy cut all those, because if I made my ladies fussy cut those, they would never invite me back again. So I did all of that fussy cutting on the weekend, but I love the papers because they're traditional papers, they're old world papers, and they make my heart happy. So that coordinates with this bundle that's in the mini catalog. Okay, putting that away. I did want to show you a card. I went to Powell River on the weekend, on Sunday, that was yesterday, and made cards with 9 lovely ladies. We had so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. We laughed. It's always a little bit raunchy over there. Valerie gave me this card. Look at this. And she used the new punch. Look, it wiggles. The truck wiggles. Isn't that cool? So she used the punch that's in the catalog, I believe. Yes, Melanie, it coordinates. Okay, so this is the curved label punch, and I do believe that's what she used. And then trucking along, of course. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I dare anybody to get one of these cards and not sit there and play with it. So thanks, Valerie. She's probably not on here yet, but you know. Okay, so I have the draw for Share It Saturday to do. Don't let me forget to do that. I'm just looking because I think I've lost my list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, got my list. I'll put it on my computer. Maybe I won't forget to do it. And then if we have time, I'm going to make another card with you. And I did ask if anybody wanted me to figure out how to make that tree card, you know, the one with the funky colored trees. I was playing this afternoon and I've discovered a couple of things. So I've done 3 versions of it. I'm going to do a final one and then I'll make the card. But I've discovered a couple of things that are going to be fun. So this will happen on one of my Thursday thoughts over in my VIP group, how to do this tree technique. Okay, so be quiet, Mullet, and get some stamping done because, you know, it's time. Oh, apparently I already die cut. So when I go to my Stamp Craft ladies, sometimes I do a lot of die cutting for them, especially this one because it is a bit fussy. So I die cut that. So we don't even have to die cut that. It is from the Christmas Classics dies. And I'm just going to get my pokey tool and get the rest of the pieces out because not all the pieces come out. And you don't have to take all the pieces out if you don't want to. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they'll stay in there, sometimes they'll fall out on their own. And sometimes it looks fine if you just leave them in there. So, how was your weekend? What did you do? Saturday, I had my virtual winter creative escape, and we stamped a box and 5 cards together, and we had lunch together. Yes, virtually, we had lunch together, and it was lovely. It's nice to hang out with those wonderful ladies for a while. So we have the date for the next one is in February. So February the 24th for in person and the 25th for the virtual one. It is called the Spring Creative Retreat, and it will highlight something from the new mini catalog that goes live in January. Okay, there's all of our pieces out. Now, there's 2 pieces of. Now, this started out being a 4x4 piece of the rose gold holographic paper. Then I have 2 pieces of Joy of Christmas designer paper that are 1x4. And I have a piece of Shining Christmas. So this one is a shiny, what do you call this? Yes, Holly was at my virtual one. Glossy. This is glossy paper, and it's in the candy cane pattern, which we're going to die cut that other die from. We have a piece of white that's 1x4 for the sentiment, a piece of white that is 4x4, and that's the background. Now, I didn't emboss that, so I'm going to be asking you if I should emboss that because we can change things. And then, of course, 5¼ by 4 for the inside. Okay, so here's the front of the card, up close and personal. There's no embossing in the background. Should I emboss it? And what should I emboss it with? And while you're deciding that, I will die cut this piece of Shining Christmas paper. It's going to go on like this. And I'm just going to run it through my machine. And you can tell me if you think I should emboss that piece or leave it plain. And if you say I should emboss it, then you need to tell me what to emboss it with. Hey, Norma. Melanie says no. Norma says yes. Okay, so we have a no and we have a yes. Come on, there's more of you out there watching. I know. I can see how many you're watching. I can't see who's watching. And don't forget, if you like my video, I would appreciate it if you would share it with your friends. Because maybe they'd want to see my video on how to create this gorgeous card too. And hit those emojis. Embossed with distressed tile, says Janet. Marcia says no. Melanie says it may get too busy. So we have a no, a yes, a no, and a yes. So we're tied. We're tied right now. Okay, put that piece away. So there's that die cut. Now we'll stamp the sentiment, and then I'll die cut that while you are still deciding. Because with all the people watching, we only have 4 answers. So come on, people. Shall I emboss it or shall I leave it unembossed? Janet suggested distressed tile, which is a very subtle embossing folder. I might have to make the final decision if nobody is going to. Oh, Connie says no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got to sneeze. Man, this hasn't happened for a while. I thought I was over this. Oh, clean my sinuses out. My sneezing hasn't happened for a while. Holly says no. So now we have more no's than we have yeses. So we won't be embossing. I might emboss the next one though, because remember I said I have another card that we can make if we have time. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Melanie and Marcia, for the bless you. Yeah. I sneeze every once in a while. It used to be almost every Facebook Live I would sneeze, but it's calmed down lately. I don't sneeze anywhere near as much as I used to. I think I need more new Post-it pieces. They're all breaking. Okay, so Carmen's too tired to think. Saturday was busy. Yes, Saturday, Carmen stamped with us. Sunday was busy, but in all that, I did find the ink pads that I could not find Saturday. Oh, yay. And Carmen, did you hear from our friend Marianne? Is she home or is she in town yet? Marianne had an accident and has been in the hospital. And I'm just kind of wondering where she is. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Because now that's leaking everywhere. Okay, so we'll do some assembly. This card is really easy to do, but don't you think it's pretty? Just for the few little things that's on it. It's a stunner. Okay, I'm gonna put the designer paper on first. Now, the trick with this is to do a piece at the top and the bottom and make it look like you've got a full panel underneath there when you only use 2 inches of it. And put that there like that. Now, the other trick is lining these up so that when you put this on, it's in the same spot. So you can cross your fingers and do it by guess and by golly, or you can figure out a way to line them up. She's at the hospital in Port. Oh, good. Well, at least she's in town and her family will be able to visit her. That's good. Okay, now before I push that down, I'm just going to make sure that I have it lined up, and I do not. I do not have it lined up. Let's see. No, it's over that way. It tittle too much. So pull that up. Come on, up, 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 up. Okay, let's see if this is going to be on here straight. Probably got it too far the other way now. You know, when I did this first one, it didn't take this long to line it up. Just saying. Come on, get in there. There. It is what it is now. I am not going to move it again. Yes, Carmen, when you go there, tell her we're all thinking about her, okay? I will send her a message. I'm really bad at visiting people in the hospital because it's not my favorite thing to do. I had to do it too much with sick parents, and now I just don't want to do it. And I know it's terrible, and I know I should go and visit them. But you know, as much as I say I'm not a procrastinator, I can procrastinate anything. I can talk myself out of doing anything. Okay, so this goes on here in the middle, and it goes on flat and hopefully straight. Okay, let me see if that's straight. Nope. Up a little tad. There we go. There we are. That goes on there straight. Now, this one, get the rest of the little pieces out here. This one goes on straight, flat, and straight. Right here like this. So what do you think of these dies? Do you like these dies? You guys never answered me what you were doing on the weekend. I never even got a chance to see my grandchildren on the weekend because I was busy online all day Saturday. And then when I was done being busy, they were off with their pumpkin carving party. They have an annual pumpkin carving party every year on the Saturday before Halloween. So they were off doing that. Hello, Kathy Jean from Peace River. Janet has done a lot of cards with these dies and she loves them. I know. And to think I wasn't even going to get these. I had myself talked out of it. And then somebody kept showing me the cards and I talked myself into it. But if you use these dies and these gorgeous papers, you don't even have to put embellishments on them because it's so pretty. Okay, let's put this. Now the sentiment is from Brightest Glow. Here we are. Oops, there's the front of our card. Didn't take. Oh, I like it when you guys make contacts in the comments. That's awesome. Okay, inside, I'm going to stamp as soon as I get a stamping paper, because, you know, I don't want to get my good paper dirty. I'm going to stamp a line of the holly from Christmas Classics up along that. Thank you, Carmen and Marcia. Okay, one. Now this is Mossy Meadow. So we're just going to. Oh. When I was doing my class on Saturday, I had to re-ink. How many ink pads was that, Holly? I think I re-inked like 5 ink pads during the day. And I'll just put a little bit of one up here just because. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing with the envelope. It is a shiny card, Lena. It is. I like shiny. I love all of our specialty papers. I love the adhesive back gold and silver so much that I ordered a whole bunch and now it's not available and I still have 4 packs to use. So I will be using it. Okay, now we're going to do the sentiment. At least, yeah, it was at least 4 or 5. And then today I had to re-ink 2 more. Man. Okay, I'm going to put the sentiment in because I always stamp the sentiment at the same time I stamp the card because then it's ready to go when I need to write it out. So there we are. That's it. Now, what time is it? 8:23 and we're done. That's how quick this card is to make up. So, do you want me to make a cute little very cute Christmas card? I lost it. I have it. It's all prepped because it was a leftover from yesterday in my class in Powell River. Oh, I hear more fireworks out there. Okay, there's our card all done. Ooh, Norma and Holly and Carmen all want another card. Of course, because they got the bundle. Because they were all at my winter creative escape. Okay, here we go. This one, it is quick and easy. Thanks. Marcia wants another card. Janet loves the card and yes for another card. Marcia says quick and easy and gorgeous. Sandy says beautiful. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, here's the other card we're going to do. So I'm going to do a little bit of changes on this one. So this is the one I did in Powell River yesterday. It was quick and easy because that's the kind of cards they like. This is another version of it. So there's embossing in the background. And then I added one of the cards, or the box that we made for our Winter Creative Escape, used a half a piece of this gorgeous ribbon. So we cut it in half lengthwise. So I just grabbed the leftover and put it on this card when I made it. Oh, yeah, we've been having fireworks all weekend. We even had fireworks at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just saying. Okay, so I'm going to step this one up a bit. We'll do some embossing. So I need to know, do you want me to use, oh, look, it's already embossed. Guess I don't have to, I was going to say which embossing folder do you want me to use, but look, it's already done. But let's use some ribbon. Tell me which one you think I should use. Oh, look, I have that other piece. So maybe we'll just use that. Or shall I use the Night of Navy and Gold glitter ribbon? This, I believe, this is back in stock. It's been out of stock forever, but I think I'm putting an order in tonight if anybody needs anything. Yes. So this this ribbon is back in stock and available to order. So tell me, shall I use the Night of Navy glitter ribbon, or shall we use this half a piece of the white and silver ribbon? Which one? And while you're deciding that, I'm going to stamp the bear. Oh, I didn't get it out. Uh-oh. Where's Very Cute? There we are. Very cute. I need to get blocks. Hang on. I'm not prepared for this. I should have been. Night of Navy, 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 Navy. Everybody wants the Night of Navy one. So just a heads up for this stamp set, if you have this stamp set and you are removing this bear in particular from your block and from your stamp case, be very careful because it has a couple of weak spots in it and it has been known to tear right there at the top of his leg. So be careful. Okay, I've got to get Smoky Slate. Smoky Slate. Oh, Valerie, late Valerie. Yeah, it's too bad I showed your card, Val, the one that you gave me yesterday. Did you use the new punch to did you use the new punch for did you use the new punch here to make this little slidey thing? Okay, so that's, I'm going to punch that out, but then on the inside, I put these two guys, and then on the envelope, I put those two guys, because, you know, oh, my northern son, I was so excited for him this weekend. He is a hunter. Okay, he wants to be a hunter. He gets grouse, and they eat grouse all the time. But every year he goes out deer hunting. He gets his tag and he gets his hunting license, and him and a friend pile out at like dark 100 in the morning and off they go, and he never gets anything. Well, I'm so excited for him because this weekend he got himself a deer. Look at that. Are these not the cutest things ever? Oh, okay, Val. Yeah, she didn't use that, but she's got a contraband one, which is okay. But that's what she used. But we could use the new Stampin' Up one. Okay. We have Baby Bear and Daddy Bear. This is so cute. Oh, a punch came in a magazine. That's weird. Yes, they are stinking cute, Marcia. I agree. Okay, so now I just have to punch this dude out. Get the punch. Oh, it's a die. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering how they would put a punch in a magazine, but it makes sense if it's a die. Okay, so I'm just going to take my time, hold my breath, get this lined up. His nose is a little high. Just got to tip him just a tad. There we go. Punched. That's for the front. Okay. Now we can do some assembly. I have to stamp the sentiment. Oh, there's more fireworks. Man, somebody around here has a lot of money because it hasn't been just like one or two fireworks. The other night, I think it went on for almost 10 minutes. It was a lot. And now it's just continual out there. Pop, 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 pop. So hard. And I know that you're not supposed to let off fireworks within city limits, but the street over from us is a native reserve, First Nations reserve, and they're federal, so they're not governed by our municipal laws, so they can do their fireworks over there, and they sell them at their store too. Every once in a while we can see them from our house, but not often. Okay, now there's my piece, my embossed piece, and strip. Uh-oh, where's my other strip? Sentiment, there it is. It's upside down. Now, these pieces, before I put them on here, I'm going to flick some Wink of Stella on them because I find it really adds a bit. And I forgot the other day or yesterday to tell the Powell River people to do that. So I apologize, Powell River people. A Wink of Stella. Oh, Norma. Yeah, Norma, you're really close to where I am. Melanie, I live on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, on the west coast of Canada. And I live on the west coast of Vancouver Island in a place called Port Alberni. It's Halloween tomorrow. So Halloween is big around here. Lots of people go out trick-or-treating. And the fireworks happen on Halloween. Okay, I'm just getting lots of winky on here because I want the sky to be really starry. Cool. Yes, Holly, you're right. Holly can hear the same ones I can hear, and it was on and off for hours. It was hours. Okay, so tell me, on this one, I did this one in the center was low, and then I did this one high, and this one high. Should I do that, or should they all be the same height? Which do you think? Do a high and a low and a high like that, or Melanie's in Saskatchewan. Aha. Or shall we put them all in there straight so that they're even? Tell me which do you think? I saw on TikTok the Nesemi in BC hit a truck and the Nesemi had $100,000 worth of fireworks on it, so they were going off. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't hear that. I don't do TikTok. Okay, so Valerie says hi. Norma says straight and Marcia says high. So we're going to do it high. We're going to do high, low, high. So we're going to put adhesive on them. And when I do things that I have to center something in the middle, I do the two outside ones first, and then it's really easy to center the middle one. Now this paper is Oh Holy Night paper. That's what this is from. Because I ran out of the night sky ones in the berry Christmas paper. Because apparently I did a lot of these cards. Well, I used a lot of sky on cards. So here we go, high, high. And then this one, we're going to put in the middle, and we'll put it down blue. Oh, now I got that song in my head. It was Just West of Hope. Oh, so Janet heard about it. Was it recently? Put this one down. You know the song, How Low Can You Go? Yes, in my head now. I get a lot of earworms. There. That cute. I think they're pretty good. Got them almost straight. There we go. Yes, and on the news last night. Oh, around Friday, a couple of days ago. Oh, I don't watch the news because we don't have TV. So I guess I'm going to have to. And of course, now our wonderful prime minister decided that we can't do news on Facebook anymore. So I don't even see the news on Facebook. Marcia, these bears are very cute. I agree with you. Okay, look at this ribbon. Oh my goodness, this ribbon is amazing. It has gold glitter in it. Look at that. Woo! I have to get a couple of pieces of tear tape. Hang on. One, two. There we are. Then we'll put adhesive around the rest of it. We'll put this on our card front, and then I will tie a piece on as a knot. Lena, I love this ribbon too. I did tell you that it's back in stock, right? If you've been waiting to order it, now would be a good time. Okay, and we'll get this on our front. Like that. Now, let me just grab another piece. And I'm just going to do the ends because this ribbon doesn't fray. It's I don't know what they did to it, but it doesn't fray. So you can cut the ends before you tie it. Now, when I do wide ribbon like this, I try to fold it in the middle like this. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how wide the ribbon is. So I kind of gathered it. And then, maybe I cut this too short. Oh, rats. Okay, come on. Some days I wish I had a third arm. Do you ever find that when you're doing ribbon and stuff, you just wish that you had a third arm or an extra finger that could come out of the woodwork and hold things for you while you do other stuff? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get this tied now. Probably not. Here we are. Success. Look at that. Use your tweezers. Yeah, that would have been a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? That's smart, Marcia, because you know what? They're right here. They're right here, and they're reverse tweezers. So if I had have done that, folded it, gathered it like that, and then held it with the tweezers, look at that. Oh, Marcia, you are brilliant. Next time, I'm going to have to listen to you. Okay, then we're going to put our bear in here. Now, before I do that, I want to get my light smoky slate and my color lifter because I like putting a little bit of smoky slate where the artist has put those marks, and right up against where the legs are, there's a bit of shadow on there. And then I take, wrong end, then I take my color lifter and go over top of it just once. And what it does is it fades it out a bit, so it's not quite as bright. See that? You see? And all it does is just make him look a little bit dirty so that he's a little bit more realistic. I'm trying to find my dimensionals, and they're gone. Where are my baby dimensionals? Oh, there they are. Yes, a third or fourth arm is always handy, Carmen. I agree with you. Okay, so I'm going to put those on, but then I've got to figure out, okay, because I don't like putting dimensionals over top of ribbon because it does weird things. So there we go. So I just have one there, and then I'm going to put some on the legs. But I have this strip here, so we'll cut some strip. Okay, stuck to my scissors. So who's going to join me tomorrow night? I think I should check before I say that. Oh, nope. I'm not live on YouTube tomorrow night. Sorry, it's Halloween, and I decided to take Halloween off. So the 12 weeks of Christmas will be PDF only in my newsletter tomorrow. Oh, he's so cute, but he needs some bling. Need to put some Wink of Stella on him. So I won't be live on YouTube tomorrow night. I will be handing out candy to our very first ever trick-or-treaters, because I met the 3 local kids this week. I was putting some Wink of Stella on the bear so that he sparkles a little bit. I was talking to them and I said, don't forget, when you're out trick-or-treating, come to our house. We have treats. Really, we do. So they promised me they would come. So, which is good because I've already booked the night off so that I can hand out treats. Okay, now I need Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight. And we're going to stamp the sentiment and put the sentiment on. So I'll be back on Thursday night with a fancy fold, some kind or other. Let's see. Oh, a square column card. Oh my goodness. I think it was Rachel Tessman did this card, and it is so fun. It's not your typical square column card. It uses layering leaves, which is her $1 million set, and the bow punch, and the vintage jar punch. So that'll be fun. You'll have to come back and see that over in my VIP group. That one doesn't happen here on my page. Aw, thanks, Wendy. Okay, so we're going to put the sentiment on. I almost got it straight too. I don't know whether our grandchildren are going trick-or-treating or not. They're getting a bit old for it. And I already gave them their Halloween sacks. Okay, we're going to put on some. We're going to put on some glitter sequins. I'm going to use the blue ones because I can. And put them 1, 2, and put one over here, 3. There we are. So there's our second card of the night. Look at that. We have a mess, but you can't see it, so that's good. There's that card, and there's that card. Yay! Now, I was going to show you, you've got very cute. Oh, Norma. Thanks, Carmen. Oh, Janet, you're very welcome. Thanks, Marcia. Okay, so one more day left to register for my Merriest Trees class. And there is 4 options, I do believe. Let me get my sheet out because then I know what I'm talking about when I tell you. Okay, so kits for 3 cards plus the star trinkets. Now the star trinkets, thanks, Sandy. The star trinkets are not in stock right now, but they're due back in, and you may have to make your cards and then add the star trinkets afterwards. If you get the bundle, it's $105. You get the kits plus the star trinkets. The tutorial only is $20. And if you're part of my Stamping Creative Co., you get that for $15 and you get a bonus card. Okay, so I'm going to give you a sneaky peeky of the cards for the Merriest Trees class. Here's one. Ooh, this one's a fancy fold. And I'm not going to show you the fold. I'm going to show you it flat. Ooh, that's 2. And this one is super bling. Look, that's 3. So those are the 3 cards we're going to make. And this one is exclusive to my monthly tutorial subscribers. Ooh. There we go. So those are the cards. Registration is open until November the 1st. And then I will be ordering everything and prepping the kits. I've already gotten a hold of a lot of the specialty papers because I knew that they would sell out, and I was right. Okay, now we have the Share It Saturday draw to do. So now I have to find my desk and my computer and bring things closer to me. And let's do this. And I got to take this down. Okay, and I have the wheel of names all done up. And there wasn't very many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was only 9 entries this time. You guys not creating cards or what? You got to start sharing those cards with us because we love seeing them. And I can, even if you live outside of Canada, I can still send you a little gifty from me because I have permission from Stamping Up now. We can send product across the border. As a gift, we can't sell it across the border. It's okay. I don't want to sell these. I give this stuff away. So this is on my Facebook page, which is public. So I would appreciate it if you would share it. If you are catching the replay, thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button that is right down there and subscribe, and then hit the bell icon and it will tell you every time I upload a card. Okay, here we are. I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to do the draw. Here we go. Share It Saturday for October the 21st. And I've been sharing the cards lately when I remember of the winners. So have you guys been enjoying seeing those cards? Do you want me to keep on doing that? That's why I've numbered them. Okay, so I took the heading away. I'm going to shuffle once and shuffle twice, and I'm going to give a card and a little gifty to Da-da-dum. Lori. Congratulations, Lori. And I haven't done last week's yet. I know I'm bad. I haven't done it. Okay, so let me circle that so I know who won. Congratulations to Lori McDonough. And last week it was Liz Chernoff. So I will be doing those because I think I'm almost caught up now. Carmen enjoys seeing them. Wendy says yes. Connie says yes. Yay. That's okay. Well, I'll keep doing that. I enjoy sharing them because you guys make amazing cards and I do appreciate you sharing them. And I appreciate you hitting those emojis and I appreciate you sharing my video and I appreciate you joining me and chit-chatting with me. It's a lot of fun. And I will see you Thursday night at 8:00 in my VIP group. So you need to come on over there and join us because we're going to make a square column card on Thursday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and happy Halloween tomorrow. If you're dressing up, yay. I might even get my purple witch wig out tomorrow night and wear that because I'm so excited we're getting trick-or-treaters. First time in 17 years. Well, except for our grandchildren. But it's the first time in 17 years we will have trick-or-treaters at our house. And I am excited. Ted got the flashing pumpkin all going today, so we're ready. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you on Thursday. Stampin' Smiles, and bye for now.